Hello, everyone. My name is Angela. Welcome back. Today, we're going to practice past tense in the simple past tense. We're going to talk about our family and how to describe our family, all in past tense, okay? Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video with others. I'm excited. Let's do it. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to see you. What's your name? What's your name? Welcome. My name, if you don't know me, my name is Angela. How are you today? How are you? I am so happy to see you. Welcome today, okay? Where are you today? Are you at home? So you can say, I'm at home, I'm at work, I'm at school, I'm at the mall. Where are you today? Okay, so today we're going to talk about past tense. If you haven't learned them with us, we have them here. So past tense, simple past tense for the verb to be. Okay, I was, you were, she was, he was, it was, we were, and they were. So we're going to talk today about possessive as well. So for example, if I have a pen, I don't say I pen. I don't say your pen, right? We say my pen, her pen, his pen, our pen, their pen. We do say your pen. So we say who it does belong to. We're going to practice this as well today. If you didn't check out my video for present tense, January 10th, we do the same course, but in present. Okay, so if you want to learn the words a little bit slower, how to say it in present tense, you can check that out. We'll add the link here. We're going to learn today and review this really quick on family. So who are they? Family. Family. Excellent. Family. Who is she? Mom. 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 Very good. Dad. Dad. Make sure you get the two D's. Dad. Dad. And don't say dada. Dad. Dad. Okay? Grandma. 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 Very good. Grandpa. 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 Excellent. Sister. 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 And brother. Brother. Excellent. So what are they? Family, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa. How fast can you say them? But make sure you get the pronunciation. Family, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa. Family, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa. Family, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa. And sister, brother. Sister, brother, sister, brother. Excellent. And we're going to practice who plus our past tense of the verb to be with that. Okay, everything we're going to practice past tense. So for example, if I ask who, what's the past tense for she? Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? And we're going to answer that was who's my sister, right? There's our possessive, right? She's not your sister, she's not her sister, it's my sister. So who was that? That was my sister. Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Yeah, try to change your tone. Who was that? Who was that? That was my sister. That was my sister. That was my sister. That was my sister. How about this one? Who's she? So we ask who was that? Same question. Who was that? Who was that? And we're going to say that was my mom. Very good. Who was that? Who was that? That was my mom. Who was that? That was my mom. Excellent. How about him? Same question. Who was that? We don't know. So who was that? Who was that? And we're going to say that was my grandpa. Who was that? That was my grandpa. That was my grandpa. That was my grandpa. That was my grandpa. How about this one? Who, what do we say? Was that, right? Who was that? Who was that? We're going to say that was my family. That was my family. That was my family. Remember, even though family means a bunch of people, not just one, family is a singular noun. So we use it with was. Yeah, if there's like 5 families, then we would use the plural of families. But family means one family. Many people, one family. I hope that makes sense, okay? So that was my family. That was my family. That was my family. Excellent. How about this one? Who was that? Who was that? Was that my family? No, we have a girl there, okay? So we're going to say that was her family. That wasn't my family. Don't worry about negative today, but that was her family. That was her family. That was my family? No, that was her family. How about this one? Who was that? Who was that? That was my dad? No, that was her dad. That was her dad. That was her dad. How about this one? Who was that? Same question. That was her brother? My brother? No, his brother. I'm sorry, sister. That was his sister. That was his sister. That was his sister. That was his sister. Excellent. How about this one? Who was that? Who was that? That was my grandma? Her grandma? His grandma, right? That was his grandma. That was his grandma. That was his grandma. That was his grandma. Excellent. How about this one? Who was that? That was my sister? No, we're going to say that was their sister. Yeah, so there's 4 children. There's 3 in the picture, and then that was their sister. That was their sister. That was their sister. That was their sister. Excellent. How about him? Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? That was their grandpa. That was their grandpa. That was their grandpa. That was my grandpa? No, that was their grandpa. We can use it as a question, right? No, that was their grandpa. That was their grandpa. That was their grandpa. Excellent. So we've reviewed family, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, sister, brother, okay? And last time, class 10, we learned some words to describe them. Yeah, so we're going to review these today. Our first one is caring. 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 Yeah, they care. Next one is funny. 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 Next one, smart. 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 Excellent. Next one, helpful. Helpful. 2 sounds, right? Make sure you get it. Helpful. Helpful. Very good. Helpful. And hardworking. 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 Excellent. So caring, funny, smart, helpful, hardworking. Okay. We're going to practice these in the past tense. Okay. So they haven't died, but just to keep practicing the past tense. If you know present, you can use it, but we're going to practice that. Okay. So same question. Who was that? We're going to say that was my dad. And what can we say about my dad? He was funny. Yeah, so maybe dad in that moment was funny. Maybe dad's always funny. We can use present. He is funny because he's always funny when we see him. Today, we're just going to practice the past tense, okay? Maybe when he was here before, he was very funny. Yeah, so we're going to say he was funny. That was my dad. That was my dad. That was my dad. He was funny. He was funny. He was funny. He was funny. Yeah, change the tone in your voice. How about this one? Who was that? Who was that? That was her sister. That was her sister. She, it's a girl, she was hardworking. Yeah, maybe when she was here, she was hardworking. Okay, who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? That was her grandpa. That was her grandpa. That was her grandpa. He was helpful. He was helpful. He was helpful. He was helpful. Yeah, he was helpful. Who was that? That was his family. That was his family. That was his family. They are caring. That verb changes. Yeah, they are caring because I'm referring to all of them as individual people. Yeah, they are caring. I can say his family was caring, but because I'm referring to the people, they are caring. Okay, excellent. How about this one? Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? That was his brother. That was his brother. That was his brother. He was, do you remember that one? Smart. Yeah, that was his brother. That was his brother. He was smart. He was smart. He was smart. Excellent. He was smart. Practice. That was his brother. He was smart. How about this one? Who was that? That was their dad. That was their dad. That was their dad. What can we say about dad? He was hardworking. He was hardworking. He was hardworking. That was their dad. He was hardworking. That was their dad. He was hardworking. Excellent. Who was that? Who was that? That was their mom. That was their mom. That was their mom. That was their mom. She was helpful. She was helpful. She was helpful. That was their mom. She was helpful. That was their mom. She was helpful. Excellent. So today we've done a great job. Yeah, we've learned, we've reviewed family, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, sister, brother. And we learned how to talk about them. We can say they're caring, funny, smart, helpful, and hardworking. Okay, so practice. Ask people or say, who was that? Practice on your own. That was my mom. That was her grandpa. That was her grandma. What can we say about them? She is helpful, or we can use the past tense. She was helpful. She is smart. She was smart. She is kind. She is caring. She was caring. Yeah. She is funny. She was funny. Good job today, everyone. Excellent. So practice in a nice, you have to practice in a loud voice. Okay. That will help you overcome your nerves as well. Don't be nervous. You got this. Okay. Today we practice. Who was that? Who was that? Or we can say, who were they? We'll do that next time. Good job, everyone. You did awesome.
Hello, my English groupies, and thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button below. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. And if you have something to say, please leave a comment. I am Angela, and I want to thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my next class.